G'day everyone, thanks for clicking on another Get Up Adventures video. In this one we're away for a couple of days. We're going to be out camping on the beach that's behind us here. We're after some sand whiting or yellowfin whiting. We're going to be targeting them on the surface with poppers and surface lures. The objective is for a 30 centimeter one off the top, so we'll see how we go. I'd be happy just with a legal one, to be honest. So 24 centimeters is the legal limit. Never fished this spot before. It's brand new to me, so it's going to be a hang of a learning curve. The weather is perfect at the moment. The forecast has changed. The wind is going to pick up, so we'll do the best as we can with what we've been given. But yes, a couple of days out on the beach, and stick around and we'll see how we go. We're out here popping for some yellowfin whiting, hopefully. It's a new spot. I've never fished here. Looks good. So hopefully it produces some fish. We'll see what we can find. Sometimes a section just screams fish. We've got weed or cover on both sides and a nice sandbar right in the middle. We've been searching high and low for these whiting and no one's home, but this spot looks the goods, so hopefully we can pull one out of here. Come on. Come on. Ooh, got a bit more go. Is it the species we want? Oh, it is. It's a whiting. Yes. Well, we got one. Finally. Probably just legal. But we'll let this one go, see if there's a bigger one. Thanks, buddy. Gone back to grinding. Cast after cast after cast. Alright, so as we were grinding away, I wasn't filming because there was nothing happening. And then, as always, you find the fish. So this one will be definitely legal. He just slipped it off the surface, didn't even know. Oh, maybe just legal. You did well for your size, mate. Oh, well, he's going back anyway. It's got some tea prep going on here, some onion and potatoes, do some sausages and some rissoles as well. So yeah, we'll cook up a feast and away we go. Well, so far so good. A few salads prepped there, ready for tea. Everything's getting burnt as it should on the barbie. So it's all going to plan. See how it looks on the plate. Whew, look at that. Not bad for on the beach. Bit of that. Bit of that. And let's tuck in. How good's that? Well, we made through the first night. The wind has changed direction and dropped, which is nice. So we're not getting sandblasted anymore, which is good. But yeah, what a spot to wake up. So the dishes haven't done themselves, unfortunately, but I could think of worse places to be. And we're boiling. How's this for a morning coffee? Nice. So you can hear I'm just walking along. So when it doesn't look overly fantastic, I mean there still could be fish there, but at the moment we're just searching. So keep your cast going, and got some weed on that. So keep your cast going, but just keep walking as well. So you will find them. So once they're there, they will literally hit your lure within that cast. So just keep on walking, keep on casting, and if you go to follow, then obviously stop, keep casting back. But then if you find a likely looking area, once again we stop and fan some casts around and hopefully pull some out of there. It's good fun though. Good way to kill an afternoon, or even a weekend if you're lucky enough. Alright, so when you find, I don't know why I call them a pocket, but you can just see it's a bit greener in the water. It means it's a little bit deeper. There's some cover there for the fish, being the weed. So now's the time to slow down a little bit. So luring, popping, whatever you're doing, you need to find the fish. So there's no scent, there's nothing at all. All you've got is your ability to work that lure and get the fish to eat it. So you need to be moving constantly, so always try and find the fish. But now we found this little pocket here that I think looks pretty good. We'll give it half a dozen casts. If they're here, you'll know almost straight away. So we'll give it half a dozen, and if there's no interest, we keep moving. Wind behind our back to help us out with the lure, and that's the biggest thing. When you're only casting 3, 4, 5 gram lures, you need the wind to help you out. So there's no point trying to flog yourself casting into the wind when it's almost going to land behind you. So always get the wind behind your back as much as you can, and you'll get that much more distance, and it's just more searching area then. So the further your cast, the more pops or the more twitches you can do with your lure, and hopefully you'll find where the fish are. So that's probably enough for this area. I haven't seen any follows, no rises, nothing at all. So we'll give this one our last cast, and then we'll, oh, as I said that, that caught me by surprise, that one. Oh, don't you love it when that happens? Well, this might be a better fish too, hopefully. You cheeky bugger, you scared me. I thought there was no one in there. And it's our target species again. Oh no, he's still the same size. Where are your bigger ones? Wait. Alright, so once again, I mean, they're legal fish, but I'm used to catching them 30 centimeters plus, so I don't feel the need to keep any smaller ones. So he's still just kicking around. He's got his bearings back. Go find your mum and your dad. Awesome, that was nuts. I did not expect that at all. Another good spot. Ooh, there's fish on that. No monsters, so like I said, we'll drag it away from him before we spook him. There were 3 on that. See if they'll come up and eat. They were down low, so they might not be interested, but no, and then there's none. But they're certainly sitting right where I thought they would be, which is good. Means I've got my eye in, and the fish are doing the right thing too. This is a decent crab. Whoop, I don't know if we'll be able to get him or not without him getting me. Need a rake. Oh, I had him. Now, where'd he go? Oh, I got him. He might just be dinner. When I saw that other one before, it's like, I could go a crab. Wait, he nearly got me too. He's a nice sized bluey. So I measured this crab, and he's well and truly legal. So he's been in the fridge for a couple hours. He's completely put to sleep. So we'll grab his flap, take his back off. all of his gills. Break him in half. Now he is ready to cook. We're going to boil some salt water and cook him up. Alright. Oh yes, we're boiling. Get that back to the boil and cook away. That's going to go down a treat. Quick crab check. Oh, he's boiling away nicely. A few more minutes, chuck him in the fridge to cool down, and then it's num num time. Well, I don't know, what more could you want? Sunset on the beach with some crab. Cheers. Oh yeah. Fresh as you like. Very nice. Let's get stuck into this. Well, we've just had ourselves a bucket bath. Nothing flash. Bit of fresh water in a bucket. And a flannel and some soap, but it's amazing. You get rid of that salt water from the day, the sun cream, and you feel like a new man. So I could be out here for another couple of nights very easy. Unfortunately, this is our last night, so we're going to enjoy it for what it's worth. Beautiful sunset, so let's make the most of it and enjoy what comes tomorrow. Alright, so it's our final morning. It's a bit of a shame to be realising it's our last day. It's an absolute glorious morning, really calm, beautiful sunrise, a few clouds in the sky, so it's making it for a really pretty start to the day. So yeah, we'll have a quick coffee, clean up camp a bit, and then head off and do some fishing. So see what we find today. Nice deeper section in there again. See if it's holding any. Oh yes, first cast. Don't you love that? It's definitely a whiting. Is it going to be the same size? It is. That's where they get their name elbow and kidney slappers from. They are nice healthy fish, but not quite big enough. Once again, definitely 24. Full of little ones. Ooh, that's a bit better. Ooh, what do we got? Oh, I dropped it. Damn it. Ooh. Whoa, jumping mullet. You are doing absolutely nothing, mate. Now you are. Oh, it's another target species. Oh, that's on the treble. Certainly get a lot more on the stingers than you do the treble. There you go. Well, he's just legal, but I don't like keeping them when they're just legal. So I set a couple more casts, but you know, a fisherman's last cast. A couple more casts, it turns into 20. We'll go and give it another couple hours, and then I've definitely got to go home. Should be going now, but the wife always knows I'm never home when I say I'm going to be. It's always later too for some reason. Never seems to be earlier. Well, that's us done. That's this trip in the bag. We're all packed up, ready to go. I've done a lap around camp, making sure there's no rubbish. So we take it all with us, obviously. So yeah, it was an awesome few days. We didn't get our goal of our 30 centimetre whiting off the surface, but we did get a couple of legal ones. So any fish on a lure is always quite an achievement, I reckon. So we'll take that as a positive, and we'll plan for the next trip. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.